It's the holiday season and my wife loves to tease me with all these great treats like I have here on this plate. They inspire me to want to make an old fashioned using these amazing flavors that she's creating. You walk into the house, you smell that aroma, makes you hungry, makes your mouth water, and makes me want an old fashioned. So let's go make one. Or two. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways, and with the holiday season I like to play around and figure out some new old fashions. Well, this year I've used my wife and her treats as inspiration. As you can see on this beautiful plate, I have some candy oranges and some candy oranges covered in chocolate. Both sound yummy. So instead of making one, I'm going to make two old fashioned. So let's start with one that's nice, simple, and easy to make. So for this first one, I'm going to use this chocolate and orange to actually make an old fashioned. So let's put that to the side for right now. Let's get a glass and let's just move this over. We're gonna want to use some chocolate bitter and some orange bitters to highlight those flavors and bring them out a little bit. Let's put a little bit of that in there. 2 dashes of chocolate bitters. 2 dashes, let's do 3 for my friend Gnome, of orange bitters. If you like bitters, add more. If you don't like them so much, add less. They do add a lot of flavor with just a little bit, but that's one thing I love about them. Now we're gonna add some chocolate creme de cacao. I would normally use the clear one, but my daughter HRH has borrowed that. I'm gonna do a little bit less than half in here. I don't want to make this overly sweet, but I do want that chocolate to stand out. So let's put that in there. Ooh. Now I do have this conviction. It's the Naranja, and I got this when I was visiting my friend Shane. Our buddies over there were so kind that they let me have a bottle of this and bring it home. Definitely going to be using a full 2 ounces of this. Pouring that right in there. Yep. All right. Now I need a large ice. Have one in here specifically for this. Nice. Clear. It cracked a little bit, but it's still clear. Drop that in there. That already looks beautiful, doesn't it? All right. Let's get a spoon and let's just stir this puppy up a little bit. You want the outside of this glass to feel a little chilled, and there you go. Now, what would this be if I didn't use these beautiful candied oranges covered in chocolate for this one? I cut a little slice into it so I can slide it on there, and there you go. My chocolate candied orange old fashioned. Let's go in for a sip. Ooh, yeah, that hits the spot perfectly. I do like that one. Ooh, one more sip. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That first one came out very delicious, so I can't wait to try this second one. Now, this first one was inspired by that first day when I came home and saw all those oranges just laying out. She had some of this is the syrup that she actually used to make that candy orange, and it just looks, look how beautiful that looks. That just looks amazing, doesn't it? So we're gonna use this. She helped me re-get this to be a little bit liquidy, so I need to make this kind of fast so that we can actually use this in here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get at least 1 or 2 tablespoons of this. I mean, bar spoonfuls. Oops, don't want that pod in there. So let's do that. And just one more. I'm gonna put in some of that cinnamon, and look at this beautiful vanilla pod. Definitely want that vanilla pod in here as well. Let's just grab this one and put it right there. Ooh, that just looks good. I'm gonna add a little bit more because that just looks so yummy. All right, I'm gonna leave that in there so I don't make a mess everywhere. The flavor on that is so yummy. All right, now just 2 dashes of some orange bitters. It just sticks to the tongue so nicely. And then we're gonna use some Penelope Valencia. This one's a good pour. Oh yeah. Let's just make sure we don't waste any there. Move this out of the way, and let's, ooh, yeah, a lot of that solidified on the bottom pretty quickly there. Maybe I shouldn't have added the ice till I stirred it, but we'll see. Will it mix in here? Will it give me some orange flavors, or will it just stick everywhere? We'll see. This is gonna be fun to watch. Look at that. Look at that now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Stuck to my tongue. Well, can't do this without garnishing it. So let's go ahead and garnish this. Put that back over there. This one is definitely pretty sticky. So there you go. The Candied Orange Old Fashioned. This one is more highlighted by the bourbon, of course, because a lot of that is down there just stuck on the bottom. Let's just mix this up a little bit and try it. It's kind of like a meal. Let's just put it together here. Oops, I don't want that stuck on my beard. Definitely lots of flavor. Probably the best way to do this would be get this, take a bite, take a sip. Oh yeah, nice, chewy, orangey yumminess. I like it. So there you go. 2 quick holiday inspired orange old fashions. They're candied orange with chocolate, sticky hands, just all around goodness. I like these 2. They're a lot of fun to make. I'm glad my wife made these. I can't wait to munch on some of those so I can just sip, take a bite, and enjoy. Well, my friends, what do you think? Do you like this idea? Do you like using what your wife or significant other makes in the kitchen to inspire you to make an old fashioned? Do you have any old fashions that you got inspired by? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear them, love to see them, and maybe those will be ones I make sometime soon as well. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me on another journey down my old fashioned rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers.